Hello friends, we shall start in 2 minutes. Today's subject is Pranayama to improve body immunity. We shall start in few minutes. We shall start, friends. My dear friends, on this graceful evening, on the day of 7th International Yoga Day, a very auspicious day for the country, it is my privilege and it gives me immense pleasure to share few concepts on yoga. Yoga Chudamanyopanishad says, Prana Vidya Mahavidya Yasam Vedasa Vedavat. Prana Vidya is not an ordinary Vidya. Prana Vidya is an extraordinary, super science. Patanjali Maharishi, the codifier of modern yoga. Modern yoga is also called as Navina yoga. The modern yoga or Navina yoga is approximately 3,600 years old. Friends, it is believed that Patanjali Maharishi was the avatar of Adishesha, the infinite cosmic serpent upon which Lord Vishnu reclines in Yoga Nidra. Patanjali Maharishi described the physical practice of yoga in Sanskrit as Sthira Sukhamasana. Now this is the union of three words, Sthira Sukha Asanam. Friends, Sthira means strong, steady and stable. Sukha. Sukha is a very familiar word. Sukha means happy, comfortable and relaxed. Asanam. Asanam is the physical practice of the postures. Friends, you can sit comfortably on a floor like what I am sitting. You can sit on if it's not possible, you can sit comfortably on a bed. If you are a jealous yogi, you can sit on water. Sitting on water is very, very easy because we have minimum of gravity and we put up due to body. Sitting in water is more easy than sitting on the floor. If you are a Jala yogi who knows Jalastambhana, you can sit inside the water. That is a wonderful experience. Friends, now any sitting posture will start with Dandasana. I release my Padmasana. Now this is Dandasana, where the back of the two legs should touch entirely the floor. So this is, my dear friends, this is Dandasana. The back of the two legs should completely touch the floor. Now you pull the toes, you pull the legs. Now you pull these two towards you, and you can place the palms like this, or you can place the palms like this. So this is, friends, this is Dandasana. This is Dandasana. In Dandasana, if you sit relaxedly like this, now this is Shitila Dandasana. Now I come to Dandasana. Now you pull the foot towards you. Now I enter Padmasana. Now to practice any asana, there are three steps: entering the asana, staying in the asana, and coming back from the asana. All the three are extremely important. Now from Dandasana, I enter Padmasana. How I am entering? I am entering from the left leg. Now this is my left leg and this is my left hand. I hold the left heel from the left hand. I hold the fingers of the foot from the right hand. Slowly you pull this. Slowly you pull this. Touch the heel to the nabi. Touch the heel to the nabi. You slowly press the left leg. Let the left leg completely touch the ground. So friends, this is Ardha Padmasana. Now I take the right leg. Now I take the right leg. Now this is my right hand. From the right hand, I hold the heel of the right foot. Now I hold the fingers of the foot from the left hand. I slowly pull this. Touch the heel to the nabi. Touch the heel to the nabi. Press gently the right thigh to the ground. Now, friends, the two thighs should completely touch the ground. Now sometimes, now it will be like this, one thigh will be upwards or it will be like this. Friends, the two thighs should touch the ground completely. Now this is, friends, this is Padmasana. This is Padmasana. Since I have entered the Padmasana from the left, it is called as Vama Padmasana. Anything on left is Vama, anything on the right it is Dakshina. Left it is Vama, right it is Dakshina. This is Dakshina Padmasana. Now I release the Padmasana. I have entered the Padmasana. Now I am staying in the Padmasana. Now I am coming back from the Padmasana. I am coming back. I come to Dandasana. Now I enter the Padmasana from the right leg. This is the right leg. Now from the right leg I hold the heel and hold the fingers from the other hand. Gently pull this, touch the heel to the nabi and press this right leg to the ground. Now this is the left leg. Now from the left leg I hold the heel. The other hand I hold the fingers. You pull, touch the heel to the nabi and place this entire left leg on the ground. Friends, now this is also Padmasana. I have entered the Padmasana from the right. It is Dakshina Padmasana. So we have two types of Padmasanas. One is entering from the left, Vama Padmasana. The other is ending from the right. It is Dakshina Padmasana. Now, from Padmasana, after entering the Padmasana, now there are so many types of asanas we can perform after entering the Padmasana. Now friends, I enter the Vama Padmasana. From Vama Padmasana, now if I raise my two hands like this, now this is Parvatasana, Padma Parvatasana, Padma Parvatasana. Again, I can enter from the right, Dakshina Padmasana. From Dakshina Padmasana, I can go for Dakshina Padma Parvatasana. Next, Dandasana. Now, from Dandasana, I take Vama Padmasana. This is known as Vama Padmasana. From Vama Padmasana, I enter Matsasana. I lay down on the shoulder. This is the supine posture. I lay down on the shoulder. I lay down on the shoulder. Now, I twist my neck backwards. Now you should have a beautiful stretch on the neck. Now you hold the two thumbs from the fingers. You press the two legs to the ground. Friends, now this is Vama Dakshina Matsasana. Now I slowly come up. So this is Vama Dakshina Matsasana. Friends, now at the back of the neck, now we have six discs. Now which is aligned one above the other. Now this alignment is so flexible. Now you can twist to the left side, you can twist to the right side, or you can twist forward, or you can twist backward. It is so flexible. So here in the back of the neck you have six discs aligned one upon the other. It is very, very flexible. Friends, now here at the throat we have Vishuddha Chakra. It is the fifth chakra. Vishuddha means this chakra is related to purifying. Now how to know Vishuddha Chakra? Now you gulp some saliva from your mouth. If you gulp, you can feel a feeling here. That is Vishuddha Chakra. Friends, Vishuddha Chakra. Chakra means energy wheel. Every chakra is related to a gland. Now this Vishuddha Chakra is related to thyroid gland. Now the imbalance, now it will be the endocrine imbalance. If there is an endocrine imbalance, there will be the imbalance in Vishuddha chakra. If there is imbalance in Vishuddha chakra, there will be imbalance in thyroid. Thyroid is a very recent disease. Thyroid. Thyroid is a butterfly-shaped gland which sits below in front of the throat. It is brownish red in color. The thyroid gland is rich in blood vessels. The thyroid gland secretes collectively thyroid hormones. The main thyroid hormone is thyroxine. Thyroxine, friends, thyroxine is symbolically denoted by T4, T suffix 4. Now this T4 is thyroxine, or the other hormone is T3, T suffix 3. This T4 and T3 are the thyroxine hormones. Now, there are two types of thyroid disorders. One is hypothyroidism. It is an endocrine imbalance. Hypothyroidism. Now, they suffer, 90% of the people in the endocrine imbalance, they suffer from hypothyroidism. What is this hypothyroidism? Hypothyroidism is a condition in which the thyroid gland does not produce enough of thyroid hormones. There will be a deficiency in thyroid hormones. Hypothyroidism causes fatigue, cold sensitivity, indigestion, constipation, and very importantly, unexplained weight loss. There is other disorder in the thyroid, hyperthyroidism. Only 10% of the people suffer from hyperthyroidism. Hyperthyroidism is a condition in which the thyroid gland produces excess of T4 or T3. Excess of T4 or T3 or both T4 and T3. Friends, in Matsasana you have a beautiful stretch. You have a beautiful stretch in the neck. Now that beautiful stretch balances the endocrine system. It balances the Vishuddha chakra, thereby it balances the thyroid gland. So slowly by practicing, now this will be balanced. The Vishuddha and thyroid glands are balanced. So in other words, the thyroidism will be cured. Matsasana. This is Dakshina Matsasana. Now I come to Dandasana. From Dandasana I go to Dakshina Padmasana. From Dakshina Padmasana I go for Matsasana. Dakshina Padma Matsasana. Dakshina Padma Matsasana. Now I stretch my head back and hold the two toes. Thus the hands to the ground. Now this is Dakshina Padma Matsasana. Slowly I come up. Now this Matsasana. Matsa means fish. Friends, this Matsasana is designed by Rishis and Munis to float on the water. If you take Matsasana on water, now you can easily float on water. Now it is designed to float on water. Friends, Panchabhutatmakam idam shariram. Friends, physical body is made up of 5 basic elements. The 5 basic elements are Agni. Agni is fire. Vayu. Vayu is air. Akasha. Akasha is space. Prithvi. Prithvi is earth. Jala. Jala is water. Now, Panchabhutatmakam idam shariram. If you take the palm, the 5 fingers represents Panchabhutas. So nice, fantastic. Now you know that this is the thumb, now this is the index finger, now this is the middle finger, the ring finger, and this is the choda finger. Friends, the thumb represents Agni fire. So this is the thumbs up mudra. This is the mudra which represents Agni. You know that Agni, the flame is upwards. The flame is upwards. Agni always represents ascension. Agni. And now the index finger represents Vayu. Vayu is air. Now the middle finger. Now this is the longest finger. The middle finger represents space, Akasha. Now this is the ring finger. Now the ring finger represents Prithvi, earth. And the chota small finger represents Jala. Jala means water. Now if we take the body, fire is represented by the 2 eyes. Fire is represented by the 2 eyes. Vayu is represented by the nose. Akasha. Now all empty spaces, like the empty spaces in the joints, right? There are so many empty spaces. Even in the brain we have some empty space, right? All empty spaces are denoted by Akasha, space. Prithvi. Earth is represented by the skin. Skin is the biggest organ in the body. Earth is represented by the skin. Jala. You know that 60% of our body is water. Now, so if I take the palm, friends, now this is Vayu Mudra. This is Vayu Mudra. Now this is Akasha Mudra. Friends, this is Prithvi Mudra. This is Jala Mudra. Then, now if I hold like this, now this is the healing mudra. This is the healing mudra. What is the name of that? This is very, very important. Now this little, later I come to this. Now if I hold my 2 fingers, first 2 fingers, if I associate the last 2 fingers with the thumb, now this is Vishnu Mudra. This is Vishnu Mudra. Then, now this is Mrugi Mudra. Now you can see 2 deers facing each other. This is Mrugi Mudra. Friends, now this is Mrugi Mudra. Look at. If I change the orientation of the palms, it leads to so many other mudras. You know that this is Mrugi Mudra. Now if I take this, now this is the mudra, healing mudra. Now this is the healing mudra. This is the healing mudra. If I reverse this, now it gives another mudra. Now if I take this mudra, this is a very famous mudra. This is a very famous mudra. Superstar Rajnikant has made a full film on this. You know, this is Baba Mudra. Now if I take the palm, if I place the thumb to the root of the small finger, now this is Santosha Mudra. Why Santosha Mudra? Now you sit in any comfortable position, you place the Santosha Mudra right on the palms. Just you observe yourself. With the Santosha Mudra, now in few minutes, the happiness state increases. That is amazing. Increasing the happiness state is not at all a common thing. Now without any reason, you start feeling happily. Why? Why? Because the enzymes, like in Santosha Mudra, the enzymes like dopamine, oxytocin, endomorphin, or cartilage, a stress buster, will be released in Santosha Mudra. Is it not amazing? Now, this is Santosha Mudra. Now, from one mudra, I go to another mudra. I fold the fingers. Friends, now this is Adi Mudra. This is named as Adi Mudra. Adi means first. Adi Shiva is the first yogi. Adi Mudra. Now look here. Every child. Now look here. You sit in any comfortable position. You take Adi Mudra. Adi Mudra and observe yourself. The blood simply rushes to the head. The blood simply rushes to the head. Adi Mudra. Every child in the womb of the mother will be with Adi Mudra. Now that is the first mudra of the child before the birth. So it is called as Adi Mudra. You take any child on the globe, irrespective of caste, creed or anything. Every child in the womb of the mother will be with Adi Mudra, my dear friends. Why Adi Mudra? Why not other mudra? Look here. The child is already with a mudra. Now it will be sitting in an asana, Garbhapinda asana. So it is already a yogi. The child is already a yogi. The child knows how to float in the amniotic fluids. It is already a Jala yogi. So why this Adi Mudra? The Adi Mudra regulates the circulation of blood of the child in the womb of the mother. So beautiful, so beautiful. So it is already with a mudra. Now it is already with an asana, Garbhapinda asana. It knows the Jala Yoga. It knows how to float on the fluids. Amazing, amazing. Right? Now that is Adi Mudra. Now from Adi Mudra, if I take Adi Mudra below the navel. Now if I hold like this is Brahma Mudra. This is Brahma Mudra. Now this is Namaskara Mudra or Pranjana Mudra. This is Namaskara Mudra or Pranjana Mudra. And this is Shaila Mudra. If I lift upwards, it is Kailasha Mudra. So, mudra, there are hundreds, there are thousands of mudras. Mudras not only is important in yoga, mudra is it plays a very important role in Natya Shastra also. Mudras. Now, ordinarily, my dear friends, prana is identified with inhalation. Inhalation is called as anuloma and exhalation. Exhalation is viloma. What do you mean by inhalation? Taking the air inside, taking the oxygen inside is called as inhalation, anuloma. Expelling the carbon dioxide outside is called as exhalation, viloma. In the language of yoga, inhalation is called as puraka. Puraka means taking the carbon dioxide inside. Exhalation is expelling carbon dioxide outside. Now there is another name. Puraka. It is called as prana. Why? Now if you have prana, then only you inhale. How much if you inhale, then only have prana. Now, he is having another name, Apana. Now, with this little knowledge, now, friends, let us perform a small experiment under two questions. Friends, now this yoga, you in Ashtanga yoga, now this yoga is a practical science. It's not at all a theory. Yoga means what? Now you are analyzing your own breathing. Right? Yoga is exploring you within. Right? Yama, Niyama, Asana, Pranayama, Pratyahara, Dharana, Dhyana, Samadhi. These are 8 limbs of Ashtanga yoga. Exploring yourself is yoga. It is a practical science. It's not a theory science. Now, I said experiment. What is the first experiment? During inhalation, you know it is taking the oxygen inside. Taking the oxygen inside, puraka is inhalation. What is the experiment? During inhalation means taking the air inside. Friends, during inhalation, can you speak? Or during inhalation, can you tell me your name? I don't mind to spend few minutes on this. It's a very important question. If it is yes or no, type it and post so that I can see the answer. Okay, no. Somebody gave the answer as no. Yes, fantastic. It is a correct answer. No. Why no? During inhalation, remember, we cannot speak. During inhalation, friends, we have vocal cords, we have trachea, we have lungs, we have everything, but we cannot speak. Remember, during inhalation, we cannot speak. The second question, during exhalation means putting carbon dioxide outside. During exhalation, can you speak? During exhalation, can you tell me your name? Give me the answer. Please type and post on the Facebook. So this is the limitation of the virtual class. Now yoga should be taught in one-to-one physically. Now we have limitations, we don't have any other go because of a small crimi. Yes, so fast. Yes, right. During exhalation, the vocal cords get activated and we can speak. Fantastic. Thank you for the answers. Remember, during inhalation, we cannot speak. During exhalation only, we can speak. So many times, right from the birth, right, we are inhalating and exhalating. Approximately, my dear friends, in one day, 21,600 times we will be breathing if we are breathing at the rate of 15 per minute. Now, due to so many reasons, it has increased. It has come to 18 to 19 per minute. Right? If you are breathing at the rate of 15 per minute, friends, you can live for 120 years. 15 per minute. Right? If it is 15 per minute, every day you will be breathing 21,600 times. In 4 days, approximately, you will be breathing. In 4 days, approximately, you will be breathing 1 lakh times. 4 days. 4 days. So, approximately in 1 week, 2 lakh times you are breathing. Now, in 1 month, 4 weeks. How many months? How many years? How many lakhs? How many crore times you have breathed? Right? You have never analyzed your breathing. You are not knowing whether we can talk by inhaling or we can talk by exhaling. Today we have experimented. We are exploring our breathing. It is a practical science. So remember, when we are inhaling, when we are taking oxygen inside, my dear friends, we cannot talk. We can talk only during exhalation. When we are expelling carbon dioxide outside, then only we can talk. Right? Now, with this knowledge, now, today, we shall chant 3 Omkaras and proceed. Sit in any comfortable position, on the floor, on the chair, on a bed. Sit comfortably. That is Sukhasana, Sthira Sukhasasanam. Right? I hope you are sitting comfortably. Take Namaskara Mudra. Namaskara Mudra is also called as Pranayama Mudra, my dear friends. Gently close your eyes, sit straightly. Take a deep breath. I will show once how to chant Omkara. I take a deep breath. While exhaling, I chant Omkara. Come with me 3 times. Inhale slowly. Take a deep breath. While exhaling, we chant Omkara. Oh. Take a deep breath. Oh. Take a deep breath, my friends. Oh. Release the Namaskara Mudra. Gently open your eyes. Friends, Omkara is Ekakshara Brahma. Omkara is Shabda Brahma. Omkara Japa, Pranayama Tapa. My dear friends, repeatedly chanting Omkara is called as Udgita Pranayama or Pranava Pranayama or Omkara Pranayama. Friends, this is the first pranayama you have learned. Right? Repeatedly chanting Omkara is called as Udgita Pranayama. Please remember. Remembering the names is very important. Please tell me with me. It is Udgita Pranayama. What is the other name? The other name is Pranava Pranayama. Please tell with me. It is Pranava Pranayama. Tell me again. Now it is Omkara Pranayama. It is also called as Omkara Pranayama. Friends, now what is the use? What is the use in chanting Omkara? Now after learning, we'll be thinking, what is the use of chanting Omkara? Let us analyze. Few minutes, let us analyze. What is the use of chanting Omkara? Now look here. Now, we inhale from the nose. Nose is the gateway of energy. Where we have a beautiful nose, we have two nostrils. One is the left nostril, the other is the right nostril. We inhale through the nose. Now, from the nasal passage, it goes inside. My dear friends, now the nose, only you know the periphery of the nose. You know only the left nostril and right nostril. Now, there are three holes. There are three holes in the nose. My dear friends, there are three holes in the nose. Now, if you are practicing Jalaneti, now if you pour the water from the left nostril, now through the septum, now we have one hole, it comes to the right. Or if you pour water from the right nostril, now in the here you have a hole, in the septum, you have a hole, it comes to the right nostril, left nostril. So this is the first hole. This is the first hole. You cannot see all the three holes. You cannot see. It is covered by the two nostrils. It is covered by the beautiful nose. That is the first nostril. Second nostril. Now if you inhale, now it goes through the nasal passage. It goes to the nasal passage. It comes to the throat, and through trachea it goes to the lungs. That is the second hole in the nose. The third hole is at Agna Chakra, the Guru Chakra. Agna Chakra, which connects to the brain. So we have three holes. We have three invisible holes inside the nose. Now, holes means it is not just left nostril or right nostril. Now, this is the periphery of the nose. Right? Beautiful nose. Right? Inside the beautiful nose, remember, you have three holes. Right? One here, the other here, midway. And the third hole is at the Agna Chakra. Agna Chakra is also called as the third eye. Every human being, man or woman, will be having third eye. That is a big story, right? So you have three holes in the nose. What is the use of chanting Omkara? Right? Now, if you take the air inside, carbon dioxide, the oxygen inside, now through nasal passage, now second hole, through the nasal passage it goes inside, right? And through the nasal passage it comes to the throat. Now up to throat, it is ordinary sound. My dear friends, I am speaking with you with ordinary sound. This is ordinary sound. Now that sound, if it comes below the throat, it becomes ultrasound. Look at the beauty of the system. Up to throat, it is ordinary sound. If it comes below the throat, it becomes ultrasound. My dear friends, ultrasound always travels in a straight line. Ultrasound is high frequency. You are aware of ultra scanning. There are so many applications of ultrasound. Right? Now, there are so many applications. Even it is used in submarines. Right? Ultrasound. Right? I don't like to go to the details of that. Ultrasound. Now, from vocal cords up to vocal cords, it is ordinary sound. If it comes below the vocal cords, it becomes ultrasound. So, that sound wave through trachea, it comes down and it enters the lungs. Friends, we have two beautiful lungs. One on the right hand side. The right lung is with three lobes. Now since we have heart somewhere here, now the left lung, to give the space to the heart, the left lung is only with two lobes. So this ultrasound through trachea, it enters the lungs. Well, friends, that ultrasound, that sound wave goes deep into the lung balloon. Deep into the lung balloon. Now, in the last part of the lung balloon is the alveoli. It is like a bunch of grapes. Imagine a bunch of grapes. That is alveoli. What is alveoli? Alveoli, my dear friends, they are small air sacs. They are small air sacs which absorbs oxygen and releases carbon dioxide. Small air sacs which absorbs oxygen and releases carbon dioxide. So this ultrasound goes deep into the lung balloon where you have alveoli. Now this ultrasound churns. It churns the water molecules there. It churns the water molecules there. The water molecules becomes water bubbles. Friends, that water bubbles gives high energy. So here we have ultrasound that is with high frequency. High frequency. That water bubbles is with high energy. Frequency is different from energy. It gives high energy. My dear friends, if yogi manifests, now this high energy becomes the source of his food. That Omkara, high energy, becomes his food. Right? Now he lives with that high energy and stops taking the food from outside. He stops taking food and water from the outside source. The people who live without food and water are called as breatharians, or they are called as inedients. This process, this beautiful process. Now up to here it is ordinary sound. If it comes down through vocal cords, it becomes ultrasound, a sound with high frequency. It goes inside the lung balloon, it churns. Ordinary water molecules becomes water bubbles. It gives high energy. Friends, this process scientifically it is called as sonoluminescence. I was speaking about the alveoli, the small air sacs. Now, in two lungs, how many alveoles we have? Friends, we have 7 crores, 77 lakhs, 700, 548 alveoles in the lungs. So many. Alveoles are the small air sacs which absorbs oxygen and releases carbon dioxide. So this is the beautiful sonoluminescence. Yogi manifests and he lives in that Omkara Nada, Pranava Nada, right? Udgita Pranayama. Well, with this, before concluding, now again you sit in any comfortable position. We shall conclude in the yogic way. Take Namaskara Mudra, sit straight, gently close your eyes, take a deep breath. Now you please come with me 3 Omkaras. Deep breath. You know, while exhaling you are chanting Omkara. Take a deep breath, my friends. Take a deep breath. Deep breath, friends. mantra. Om Sahana Bhavatu Sahana Bhunaktu Sahaviryam Karavavahai Tejasvinavaditamastu ma Vishavahai. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Rub your palms. Electromagnetic plasmic energy in the form of heat is released. Make a cup of it and place it on the two eyeballs. See that the heat is sinking in your eyeballs, sinking in your system. Rub again, rub again, rub again. Make a cup of it and place it on the two eyeballs. The magnetic plasmic energy is sinking in your system. Is sinking in your system. 10 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Then take away the palms.